It's week 3 of the SPL Pokemon Draft League. I'm PokeaimMD, coach of the LA Wakers, and I'm taking on NumbNexus, coach of the Toronto Tyrants. I'll be giving you all a quick breakdown of my team, why I chose these Pokemon, and the Wi-Fi battle will follow. But first, if you're excited about the Pokemon Draft League content, make sure you let me know by leaving a like and subscribe if you're new. Nexus has a very scary team with strong physical threats like Meowscarada and Ursaluna, and strong special threats like Kyurem and Enamorus. He has a Jirachi that can set up Stealth Rock or Body Slam paralyze my Pokemon, and 2 Tera Captains, a Galvantula that can Terrasilize into an Electric, Ice, or Fairy type, and a Toxicroak that can Terrasilize into a Fighting, Dark, or Steel type. I think 3 weeks is long enough for you all to wait, so I'm bringing Billy off the bench. Because Nexus only has 1 normal resistant Jirachi, Tera Normal Guts boosted Facade hits so hard, and Quick Attack can pick off a weakened Enamorus or a half HP Shell Smash Blastoise. Protect lets me activate my Flame Orb and get my Guts boost, and I have Tailwind in order to outspeed Meowscarada and KO it with Facade or outplay its Sucker Punches with Quick Attack. I'm Brave Nature 22 Speed IVs, that way I'm slower than a defensive Blastoise. Because my next member, Diancie, can set up Trick Room, allowing Squawkabilly to put in work. With my defensive Vs and HP on Diancie, I live Flower Trick from Meowscarada and a Headlong Rush from Ursaluna, while getting my weakness policy and hitting both with a Moonblast. Scorching Sands allows me to 2-hit KO Jirachi or potentially burn it, and Power Gem gives me a means of dealing with Talonflame and Galvantula. But I'm not just running 1 weakness policy on this team, I'm running 2 with physically defensive Lycanroc Dusk to live a Flower Trick from Meowscarada and KO it back with Tough Claws +2 close combat. And I have a Cellurock to deal with Galvantula, Enamorus, and Talonflame. Lycanroc is of course my Stealth Rocker, and I have Sucker Punch just in case Choice Scarf Jirachi. The whole goal of defensive Lycanroc is to keep up rocks versus defensive Blastoise and live its hit while getting enough damage on it to make opportunities for my other Pokemon. Oh, you thought I only had 2 weakness policies? Nah, we have 3 with Calm Mind, 3 attacks, Latias, with Dragon Pulse as my main stab to hit Pokemon like Blastoise, Shadow Ball for Jirachi, and Ice Beam to deal with both Enamorus and Meowscarada. I outspeed every Pokemon on their team besides Meowscarada and Talonflame, and I'm Eevee to take an Adamant +2 Ice Spinner from Blastoise if it's a Shell Smash variant, as well as a modest +2 Ice Beam. With Latias dealing with Blastoise, my next member Cinderace can put in a ton of work. Pyro Ball lets me deal with the majority of my opponent's team, and I have Low Kick for Ursaluna. Gunk Shot is really nice to knock out Enamorus from full, and Smackdown allows me to knock out Talonflame without making contact. I went with Heavy Duty Boots on Cinderace, that way I can avoid a Sticky Web drop from Galvantula. I mentioned earlier that defensive Lycanroc was used to weaken Pokemon like Blastoise for Mons like Cinderace, and Cinderace can deal with Talonflame via Smackdown. This was all to set up my last Pokemon, Swords Dance Scizor, with Bullet Punch to clean off Meowscarada and Kyurem, Knock Off to deal with Jirachi, and Quick Attack just to hit a Shell Smash Blastoise as well as Talonflame. My Citrus Berry also allows me to be a pivot into Specs Kyurem if need be. But Scizor is a Pokemon that can set up in Trick Room or outside of Trick Room and put in a ton of work versus Nexus team, especially with Squawkabilly getting off at least 50% on defensive Jirachi and up to 80% on offensive variants. So that's my team for week 3 of the SPL Pokemon Draft League. Like I said before, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing because I'm on my way to 500,000 subs this year and you can help me get there. Also, please check out Nexus. His content is absolutely hilarious. Lastly, I want to give a big shout out to Amo, Owen, MV, Zazo, and Tone for all the help this week. I've held you up long enough, so let's get right into the battle. Alright, week 3 versus my boy Nexus, and I see no Ursaluna, which I'm pretty grateful for. If you guys do enjoy the Pokemon Draft League content, make sure you let me know by leaving a like and also sub if you're new. On my way to 500,000 subs. I'm hitting it whether you like it or not. But if you want to be part of that journey, feel free to. I'm going to lead off with Lycanroc. I am max defense, max HP, and if Meowscarada KOs me, we know it's Choice Band for the entirety of the game. And it has to go for Flower Trick, and that's going to open up my Billy. They only got 1 resist on that team. They only have 1 rocker, which is Jirachi. Is the resist, is the rocker. And yeah, this should be a lot of fun. I'm very excited, and hopefully we have just a good game all around. I can get up rocks early, and we'll go from there. Please subscribe to my boy Nexus as well. His commentary is absolutely hilarious. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, Meowscarada lead. Now, Nexus should expect me to be Focus Sash in my opinion, so I think he's going to go for a U-turn. But if he doesn't care about me being Sash, then he could Flower Trick me. If he's Choice Band, he'd knock me out. Otherwise, he does not KO me at all with Flower Trick. Either way, I'm going for the close combat this turn, and we're going to find out. We're going to find out. So he goes right for U-turn. Protean, perfect. Protean, that does about 100 damage. So I would assume that that's not Choice Band. Not CB. Good to know. Stando, is that Blastoise? Yeah. Oh, this is really, really, really good. Oh, I get a nasty crit from the get. Are you kidding me? Is that a crit? That had to be a crit, right? No, that was not a crit. Bro, what? That did some insane damage right there. That's just standard damage? Versus Blastoise? Crazy. That did 50. Shoot. I'm kind of want to go for rocks. I mean, yeah, why not? Blastoise took some insane damage that turn. He should expect the Stone Edge and maybe goes out into Jirachi. I mean, this is really good for Cinderace. That's like the only Cinderace answer on their team. So if they're modest, I'll outspeed them by 1 point and I can get up Stealth Rock here. And if he Shell Smashes, I'm in a good play too. I'm in a good position too. That's an insane amount of damage. He does go for Aqua Jet. I managed to tank that extremely well. We're going to get my weakness policy and I'm going to get my Stealth Rock up. Bro. That's wild. That's actually wild how well I tanked that. That did like another barely 100 to me. Alright, I mean, I think a Celerock is my play. Sucker Punch does more though, actually kills. But a Celerock has a chance to kill, and that's a nasty roll too. I'm gonna go for Sucker here. If he Shell Smashes, so be it. Probably should just a Celerock to be honest, but I'll be able to beat him with Billy after, so I'm not too worried. At the range he's at, he's no bulk, so he dies to Billy. Yep, I'm gonna knock him out. Perfect, Blastoise gone. So shout out to Lycanroc, really. So it's not CB and it's Protean Meowscarada, which actually makes a big difference. So huge. I was not expecting to KO Blastoise that early. It was clearly Shell Smash, Aqua Jet, maybe Ice Spinner plus Water Move. Aqua Jet obviously to outspeed my priority, but that was big. Did not expect that at all. I know he didn't expect the weakness policy either. I know he did not expect that weakness policy, but we definitely have rocks up for the entirety of this game, and Blastoise being gone means I don't have to worry about that thing sweeping me. I had Latias, which lived a hit, but still. Definitely a threat. I'm assuming he's going to go for knockoff now. With, ooh, the Croak comes out. Okay. Croakinator. What are you looking at? I'm down here. My brother, I'm down. So I guess he's fearing the Accelerock on Meowscarada, which leads to believe that it may not have the Sucker Punch. Huh. I'll just go for CC, find out some information here. He does Terrasilize. Awesome. So we get to find out a lot of information. What Terra type is he? Fighting maybe or Dark? Steel? Steel. I'll be honest, I didn't even know he had Steel as a Terra type on it. Bullet Punch! I love it. Okay, he knocks me out. I swear I didn't know he had Steel as a Terra type. But that's a good Terra type as well. It might even have Fire Punch or something. And it's Life Orb too. Alright, so we're looking really good late game. Obviously, I'm going to bring out Ace here. Very, very, very obvious Ace. I could Smackdown immediately. Gotta be careful around this guy late game. I could Smackdown immediately into Talonflame, but I think it's kind of free to Pyro Ball first. It being Steel is nice. I really didn't know it was Steel. I knew Dark and Fighting type. I thought it was Fairy as the last. Is that my fault? That's definitely my fault. Let me look at his Terra types. Oh, it was Steel. It was the last one. Yo, I thought that was... I'm dumb. The Galvantula was Fairy. Anyway, Pyro Ball looks relatively free. And I'm going for it. I don't care if they go Talonflame. I can Smackdown after. I stay my Fire type. I might even just be faster. I'm just not going to predict in that. Like, this is definitely Talonflame coming out. But that one is a threat, and I'm really ahead right now. I'm very ahead right now. So I get a lot of damage off on Talonflame. And I can go for a Smackdown here. If he wants to U-turn, that's fine. If he doubles, this works out for me anyway. We should be okay with Trick Room in the back. I do want to be careful, though. But yeah, SmackDown KOs. He might even be slower. And try to predict my... he may be trying to predict my Mon to come in. So I gotta be careful around that. Like, he could predict Diancie to want to come out. Honestly, double Pyro Ball is not a bad play there either. Maybe I should just went right for SmackDown. But I think I might also just be faster than him. I really do. Because Ace, you don't need to be faster than Ace with your Talonflame, I feel. He may just also Will-O-Wisp, to be honest. But I can see him SD into Steel Wing too. But yeah, SmackDown just does a lot. I'll live every hit from Talonflame. It's clearly not banded, it's heavy duty boots. And then Rock staying up is really, really nice. Does go for Brave Bird. He's not going to pick up the KO on me. Yep. And we're going to be able to knock him out with SmackDown there. Perfect. So Talonflame goes down. Perfect. Obviously, I'm very weak to knockoff from Meowscarada, so I got to be careful around that. I will say, though, I'm loving Billy in the end game. I'm loving Billy in that end game. Billy in that end game looking kind of nice. They're going to go for knockoff here, though, for sure. Like 100% they're going for knockoff now. Do I want to switch as a situation? Because yeah, obviously Meowth comes out. Are you Boots? Or are you Scarf this whole time? No, it's Boots. Cool. Boots. So definitely knockoff is coming out. They could Flower Trip too. Scizor is extremely good late game. And I don't want to throw by going Scizor. I'm not liking Latias as much in this game. I think actually Latias is useless. I really think Latias is kind of useless. Between Kyurem, Steel Toxicroak, Jirachi, I'm going to go Lati. Cinderace is just way too good. Maybe I should have just immediately gone for the SmackDown into Talonflame, but it was kind of risky. I'll go for knockoff there. That's fine. He gets a crit on me. I don't think it mattered. I mean, it would have 2-hit killed me regardless, right? So what I can do now is bring out my Diancie and set up a Trick Room. I think I do. I definitely set up a Trick Room now. Yeah, I'll live every hit. If he wants to U-turn, that's fine too. Flower Trick is not stab. He'll give me a boost as well if he goes for that. And then Billy looks crazy. Billy just clicks, clicks, clicks. Billy literally just clicks, clicks, clicks. I'll go hard Billy on whatever comes out. I will go hard Billy. Especially because Scizor is really good in the late game too. It should knock out Meowscarada as well. Scizor. I think I should have smacked down. Being at full HP would have been really nice. He would have Flower Tricked after. I would have sacked Lottie. He could go Toxicroak now, to be honest. But it's a little risky too. I guess you just go Jirachi, right? As I trick him up. Let me see. Because this is not going to kill me. Yep, hard switch. Perfect. I'm okay with that. Jirachi. Jirachi, Jirachi. Jamunchi. Alright. Leftovers or not? No leftovers. Okay, Billy. I choose you. I choose you, Billy. Trick Room's up. Jirachi does not KO me. It could be Scarf. I gotta be careful about Scarf Jirachi. Because I don't want to lose an endgame of it. But it definitely could be Scarf. Knock. I'm gonna assume Flower Trick. We're going Billy though. Billy won't die. Billy does not die to Jirachi in one. Ironhead does a good chunk. But Billy does not die. There's the Ironhead. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's see if he outplays the... let's see if he thinks about Tera Steel. I mean, Tera Ground. I mean, I'm not Tera Ground, obviously. But let's see if he thinks about it. Because he could switch on the Tera Ground. I'm going for Facade. I think he does switch, though. I think he fears me because he knows that Billy's Tera Ground. Or could be Tera Ground. So let's see. I get off a lot of damage on this guy. Assuming it's just Scarf. Almost 70%. And then if he goes for Ironhead again, I just SD up. Yeah, I SD up. And I kill him after. So, like, the problem is if he takes damage on this, he could lose to Scizor. That's the big issue. So that's why I don't think he can take damage on this. Unless he's Shuka. Let's see. Alright. Go Billy. Get off. Get up. Come on. What? Bro. What? Alright. We'll be right back. Alright. So here we are. So we did a recreation. And unfortunately my Cinderace took a little bit more damage from Brave Bird this time. Like 20, 25 more. So I'm actually in range of a non-dark type Meowscarada's knockoff, which kind of sucks, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright. I'm going to get 1,000,000,000% off with this Facade, unless they're very, very defensive. Let's see. Oh my god, that did nothing. That actually did 0. Well, that was like the lower roll, rather. Okay, so I can go Scizor now. Oh, Billy, poor Billy. Poor Billy looks so sad. Billy, don't be so sad. It'll be okay. Well, there was Billy's debut. There was Big Billy's debut. How much turns of Trick Room do I have left? 2 turns of Trick Room. I think now I SD. I believe I SD. I'm going to assume this is Choice Scarf, so I think I should SD here. And they're going to Fire Punch next. Because Knockoff will KO them. If they're Extra Belt, that could be really bad, though. I guess Knockoff gives me more out of the turn, more value. Because I can SD in front of something else. I really do want to SD here, though. I'm SD. Let's see. Does he go for Iron Head again or does he Fire Punch? Because Knockoff would have killed him. Unless he's Chople. He body slams me. No. Don't do that. No, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Alright, well, Knockoff claims a kill on something. Come on, don't do that, brother. Don't body slam me. Bro! Nexus! Dude, there's no way. Well, that sucks. Well, how much do I need to KO Scizor into Toxicroak? That sucks. +4. Steel. I need +4 to KO Croak, so I'm going to go for +4. I mean, if he has Fire Punch, he has Fire Punch at this point, but he's going for Iron Heads, right? Come on, buddy. The thing is, +4 Bullet Punch into Jirachi as well. Max HP. Is not even a death. So, like, I don't know. It's pretty rough from this part. It's pretty rough. He's just trying to put me in range. Alright, we just Bullet Punch here, I guess. Or not. Bro, come on, man. Give me something. I'm using a Squawkabilly. I already had to draft this mod. Well, that really sucks. I guess I just Bullet Punch twice again. Yo, I have not moved. I have not moved since he paralyzed me. I have quite literally not. If you know, if he didn't paralyze me, I get the KO and Knockoff here, and then I probably sweep with Scizor immediately. I actually sweep with Scizor immediately. Like, actually. Close combat from Toxicroak does not KO me. I knock it out. And then if they Sucker Punch ever with Meowscarada, I get off a Trick Room and just win. Oh, well. Nice Custap Berry. Is it going to make sure I get full paralyzed? Alright, Jirachi's dead. Okay, killer. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. They did not want to see me winning. That is for sure. They did not want to see me win here. I'm assuming Croak is going to come out because everything else gets smashed. Masquerada, U-turn, knock, flower trick. I think it'd be triple axle, but I could be wrong. Could be sucker. How much does sucker even do? I would love to actually hit Toxicroak too. That'd be really nice. Masquerada comes out. So they're definitely going for sucker punch here. I'm just going to go out to DNC. I got to keep my options alive, right? I got to try. I got to try and fight back. Got to try and fight back. Goes for sucker. Doesn't change typing, of course. I literally have to Moonblast on flower trick. Plus, I get my weakness policy out of this too. I can't get up Trick Room. I literally have to Moonblast. I literally have to. Because I have to try and get the end game where I KO Toxicroak. That's what has to happen. So I can get up a Trick Room. I think he's thinking he could just hit me with Flower Trick and then Bullet Punch me after. Which is kind of what I'm going for, I guess. So I can't go for Trick Room. That's my thought process anyway. I literally can't go for Trick Room because of that. He could go hard Toxicroak, but I'm going to Moonblast anyway. Kyurem does not die to this Moonblast. If he goes for Flower Trip, I get the KO on that. Hey, he goes for U-turn. That's fine. Something's coming in on this. Something is coming in. I'm trying my best to fight back. I'm really trying here. I'm truly trying. That's Kyurem. That is Kyurem. Are you Boots? Get my Moonblast off there. Big damage. Alright. I go Scizor. I go Scizor and I try. Then I think it becomes a 50-50 versus Toxicroak and Thing. Goes for Iron Head. Yep. I'm just going to go for BP and pray I don't get pull paralyzed. I have to. I legitimately have to. And then it really just comes down to, I think, Ace, if it can live a hit from Toxicroak. Which I don't even think it does now because the Braybird did a lot more. Toxicroak, Swords Dance, Sucker Punch. It's Life Orb Sucker. Yeah, actually because of the original roll. So, we'll see. Either way, I definitely Bullet Punch here no matter what. I have to. Alright, cool. I got Kyurem. Let's go. Scizor's a threat, man. Scizor is a damn threat. It is a damn threat. It is absolutely a threat. I'm assuming Masquerada is going to come out maybe to Sucker Punch me again. Again, I think it definitely comes down to a 50-50 if they go Masquerada. If they go... Oh, bless you. If they don't go Masquerada... If they go Toxicroak... I think he's thinking he could Bullet Punch me and then win the game with Flower Trip. That's what I'm thinking he's thinking. So, I'm always going for knockoff here. I'm always going for knockoff. There's a knockoff. And then there's CC. Okay. CC's fine. CC's fine. It's going to come down to, I think, if I live Flower Trick then from Masquerada. Or if I live Sucker Punch from this too. All that's the same. The endgame ends up being the same thing. It just really sucks because if he has Sucker Punch, because of the roll he got in the recreation, I die to it. Because of that roll. I'm going for low kick too. I'm not about to miss Pyro Ball. And if he goes Masquerada, he gets me. But like, I feel like that's not the play because Pyro Ball gets the kill. And then I'm a fire type, so that doesn't win him the game. He sucker punches me. Because of the recreation damage, which is so lame. It's actually so... If he's jolly, it was literally because of the recreation. And even if he's adamant, too. That was really whack, man. If he's adamant as well... Yeah, even if he's adamant, the roll's severely in my favor. So he just wins here unless he throws. But good game, Nexus. I got Jirachi'd. I felt like Tomahome from the opponent. Might as well set up Trick Room. So good game to Nexus. I am now 2-1 in the draft league. I'm going to hit him up for the post-game interview. But yeah, it was just really unfortunate, obviously. My Scizor literally got kill after kill. And even here, you see how little he did with that? So he's definitely... I actually have to check if that's adamant or not. Yeah. That's really whack, man. I wish I had a priority move too. Bullet Punch, Tera, Steel? How much did that do? To Deancy. God, that is so much. Actually did not do that much at all. But yeah, that's going to be game there. So next is going to finish me off with this double priority Toxic. I hope you guys all enjoyed the game. Sorry if I got a little upset. It's just, I didn't really get to play. I didn't get to play. And then the game disconnected, which really sucked. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll hit up Nexus for the interview. We are 2-1 now. And next week we're fighting Gator. So that's going to be a lot of fun, who I got back in the draft. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the interview. Peace. So I got my boy Nexus with me here today. You can say hi to the people.
Yo, what's good, peeps? What's good, peeps? How y'all doing?
Why didn't you let my Billy kill something, bro?
Bro, I should have. I thought, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I thought he was taking Jirachi. I thought you were Terra Ground. I was like, he's taking body.
Like, I was like, oh, I hope he switches and fears the Terra Ground. I just facade. But I mean, you obviously had max HP on this Rachi, as we could see. Max
HP cuts tap. Yeah, I was like, you know, you just about to either I live, because Terra Ground I wasn't too worried about. From that point, I'm like, well, it doesn't kill me. So like if you had like Terra Blast or some bullet BS, I was like, okay, like, okay.
Wait, were you at full? You were at full.
I was like, I only took rocks damage. Yeah, the only thing I got damage.
Yeah. So that was a kill. Yeah. No way. You had defense as well. Yeah, it never killed you. So you're 100%.
That's why I say it in. Yeah, I was like, dude. Plus, like once Toys and T-Flame are gone, I was like, I can't switch out too much. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, dude, in the back of my mind, like, you know how most people are like in the back of their mind, they're like, all right, how can I win this game? I'm sitting down like, how can I not let Scizor sweep? Like,
I mean,
dude, I did a ton of mocks.
You clicked the right move.
I didn't click the right move, bro. I'm telling you, hey, that's God. That's mashallah, bro. He bestowed me, bro. That's crazy. Cause I'm like, that was Gamba. That was Gamba, dude. Holy shit, dude. I felt bad too when you BP'd twice. And you got Paradog. You only started moving after the citrus. I was like, this is rigged.
Yeah, bro, legit. Because I lived CC from Croak easily. Before citrus, after. Bro, I mean, if you didn't get the Parad, because I had 2 turns of Trick Room left. Or what? Or
nah, straight up.
I SD, I knock off, and I'm like,
SD,
it's over.
What is it? I know. I think Trick Room was gone the moment.
Yeah, it's something. That was close.
It was close, yeah, because I body slammed Parrot and then you SD'd. Yeah, SD switch out and that body slam Parrot and you got Parrot. So like Trigger was gone at that point, but you're bulky enough to where like he's at least killing 2 mons. Yeah. At least almost everybody. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I was talking like as well, like my Cinderace was at 142 HP on the before the DC, and then the Brave Bird left me at 125, and like Adamant Toxic Sucker Punch maximum roll is 143, and then before that it's 140. So it literally one roll, the absolute max was the only one. So I was like, oh man, it was not DC in my favor. It was not
at all
on my side.
Dude, I don't know, man. I literally, bro, when you see my reaction, I was pissed when that DC happened. I was like, dude, because we were doing some like Shikamaru and his dad type bullshit, bro. Like we was moving the shits. I was like, why did this DC have to happen, dude?
No,
the feng shui's cooked. Like,
it's so annoying.
It was so frustrating, dude. But it's funny though, because at least the DC was on your, like, okay, the one thing the DC helped you out with is the animation with the squawk never went off. So I'm like, okay, you can just switch it up. I don't know what
you can't switch it up. You have a team loaded in.
Oh, I was gonna, because I didn't see the move go off. I just saw you Tera Normal and the shit was cooked. So I was like, yo, he can hit any other move. I was like, shit, dude. Bro, we need to talk about this Lycanroc. Let me see this Lycanroc, bro. This is the tankiest Lycanroc I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. That's a heat set, dude.
It's max. That boy lives Flower Trick from Yaskarada and KO's back. It lives Earthquake from Defensive Ursa Lunas.
Dude, the bluff was great because I definitely thought you were Sash. That's why you turned out to break the Sash.
Bro, I wish you did it. I would have loved to kill you turn 1 too. Whatever works, bro.
dude. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This is the craziest set I will see right now in the entire season. This thing was crazy, dude. Like, this is nuts. This is nuts, bro. I had upper hand, so if now seeing you had no stone edge, I'm like, bruh.
Oh yeah, you would have stopped.
I have
that.
flame body too. I was like, so if you CC me, you get it flame bodied. Dude, I had upper hand, but I was like, do I reveal? I could have. So here's the thing: I go out to T flame in upper hand, or I go to croak and BP, because I didn't want to reveal the tech too early. Plus, when I was doing a ton of mocks, who I was facing, dog, they like never clicked Excel Rock. They always clicked Stone Edge. So it's like
demons.
I don't like. So yeah, I was like, if I hit upper hand and Joey hit Stone Edge, well, this dog just got two bodies, you know?
I probably could have sucker punched or Cellar Rocked your Toxic Rope with Lycan Rock just to do damage, but I was like, yo, if he's anything, like if he tries to set up here, it's a little bit bad.
No, that's the thing. No, I think it was smart that you didn't, because like it's tough, right? You don't know if I'm gonna like. Okay, when I teared there, I was like, all right, if you sucker punched here, that would have been huge. Like you would have done like 30, 40 easily. You know what I mean? Like
way more, bro. I'm weakness posse.
Generous.
Yeah, I'm doing.
Oh, that's right. The weakness posse.
I'm probably doing like 70. Damn near 70.
And I'm life orbs, so that puts me in bullet punch range as well too.
Yeah.
From the cause that's why I put in that bulk. I went adamant for that bulk because I'm like, all right, well, you know, I need more damage, and you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was surprised to see the Dukong, bro. Where he at, man? Like,
I brought Billy. That's enough. I brought Billy.
Bro, dude, if you look at my Blastoise set, dog, I literally only brought Ironhead for Dukong. Or I'm sorry, my Kyurem as well too. I'm like, bruh, like, I'm like, dude, unironically, Dukong actually looks crazy into Blastoise Kyurem, unironically.
That's wild.
But I mean, you do like 10 damage, babe. I can't damage you, you know?
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I can Whirlpool, I guess, trap.
Yeah.
I got the thick fat for the freeze dry and the weather ball, which is very funny. Neutral weather ball, one of your best plays versus me, is really funny.
Hey, you like the $70 weather ball though?
No, I think it's sick. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It lives. That's sick.
Dog, I only put 36 in defense as well too, to literally have a chance to live bullet punch. So I think that's a chance.
Wait, for banded?
Not even guaranteed,
right?
Nah, not for banded.
Just for +2?
Yeah, just for +2.
That boy, does it actually live? Let me see.
I want to say maybe. I don't remember because I had like 3 different Kyurem builds.
Probably does.
And I chose this one.
What is it?
So if you weren't like max attack, it's if you weren't max attack.
Oh yeah, because this thing doing 115 min.
Yeah, I'm tweaking, bro. I don't know what I'm talking about, man.
It's all right. Close enough. Close enough.
it was. I was assuming if you didn't have max attack.
No,
but you probably have max attack. Yeah.
Croak was fire though. I didn't even know you had Terra Steel. I thought it was Terra Fairy the whole time. Like I'm be honest, because I mixed it up with Galvantula. But no, it was I like Croak a lot. Rachi, I fought a lot of Fizz Def Rachis and Mox. Some of them didn't have Fire Punch, and they did the exact same thing you did to me. And some of them did have Fire Punch, but it was better when they had Fire Punch because it doesn't kill me, and I just knock them out with knockoff. So that's what I like in that situation. But I never had a chance with Scizor in this one. And then, yeah, I mean, the DC was so
Cinder got robbed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, that's really, dude. I know. Listen, I know I'm about to get cooked for that, bro. That's not us. That's the card.
Nobody's gonna be mad at you for that, dude. I could have. I should have told you too.
Bro,
like, I think I said it in the chat too. I was like, yo, I took like so much.
Yeah,
more
you
damage.
said. You said it literally did 20 hit points more. Like those 20 hit points actually matter.
Yeah.
Like, cause it puts it more into my favor.
And it also made I didn't live Meowscarada's so like if you Protean into a grass type, right, you don't get stab on knockoff anymore. I could live it if I had more HP, but I couldn't live from this. But I was like, yo, I'm not gonna make us redo this again and again. It's already annoying to redo games, even if they're really
frustrating,
close.
Bro.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating.
Hopefully Gen 10, there's a start back up where you left off type shit. You know what I mean? Like
that's not coming. Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm being I'm being generous, bro. Wishful thinking, man.
Nah, it'd be cool.
Bro, this I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. The moment like I let Kyurem take that much damage in that end game there, it was tough because I'm like, the Scizor, you keeping Scizor and Cinderace alive, I'm like, dude, all it takes is like, because I think Kyurem lived anything from Cinderace when I was like before I ate that Moonblast, but like I don't think like I killed with anything.
They probably,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, low kick does 97 to 115.
Oh, you had low kick. Okay.
I had low kick.
Yeah, so there's like a chance, right? But I think with rocks, that guarantee kills me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So like, that's why I brought in Kyurem there. It's funny. I actually almost brought Toxicroak in there, but I didn't want to take like, I didn't want you to just click like that middle ground Diamond Storm and get the defense buff, and then like I died a body press. You know what I mean? I didn't want that to happen. So.
Yeah. My game plan there was just hoping you Flower Trick, because you're not weak to it anymore. I live. and then I just knock you out with Moonblast because of weakness posse. I brought triple weakness posse. So I live that, and then I knock you out, and then I just hope that Toxstroke doesn't KO my ace with Sucker.
Bro, you had weakness policy on the whole team, bro. Like
yeah. I brought a lot of heat. My Billy was slower than defensive Blastoise under Trick Room, but with Tailwind it's faster than the team. So like,
man, that motherfucker was minus speed, bro. You built his ass purely for Trick Room. That's heat.
Yeah, it's for Trick Room, but then the Tailwind, like I said, double. So I'm faster than Masquerada, which is only enough. You're not gonna run more speed than. There's no point in being faster than like max speed on Masquerada. There's no point.
No, there's no point. Dude, I actually like. I'm pretty sure you did click Facade there, right? On the Raji, just to put me in like bullet punch range, +2 or some shit, or like at least chip me down.
Yeah, either that or like to knock you out with knockoff after. I mean, I only have Facade. I didn't have any other play to hit Rachi there.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I weaken this. If it's Scarf Rachi, I get a free SD with Scizor. If it's Belt, I live Fire Punch, and then I do a lot back to it with that. Well, how much did you do to Billy? You did a lot of damage to Billy with your Rachi.
I did over half.
I was like, yo, what's going on? Calm down.
My calc was saying it does like 48 to like 55 or some shit like that.
Yeah, 48 to 56. Yeah, right here.
So I was like, damn, bro. You know what's funny as well too is before the DC, it didn't do over half.
Yeah,
I think I got the 48 roll.
You did, yeah, literally.
And the burn put you right at 50. So I was like, damn. So maybe who knows? They would think maybe would have lived too. Who knows?
Nah, because burn would have activated anyway at the end turn. So like,
yeah,
worst case.
So it didn't really matter too much.
That one definitely didn't matter at all. It was just ace mattered, and then obviously body slam.
The Scizor not even moving, bro. Like, dude, he didn't even move, bro. When I saw Citrus, I was like, damn, bro, you really built the thing for SD sweep. Like, I saw what I knew. I was like, damn.
This mon's so good, dude. This mon is just so good in draft.
Dude, it's so crazy because like in my mocks, I was like, damn, bro, like what do I do to Scizor? So I had Flame Body, but when I was mocking, they had protective pads. So yeah, so I was like, you can't even get burned if you wanted to, you know? So I was like, damn, dude, like, what the hell? Like, this Scizor is gonna body me. That's why I had Shell Smash.
Yeah, you can actually do a lot of damage. Like, Blastoise losing Scald hurts a lot.
Hurts so bad. So even if I don't Shell Smash, if I Surf and I at least get Chip there, my game plan is to put Chip there so that Talonflame can wear you down with like a safe middle ground Brave Bird.
Yeah.
Or like even Croak with CC, because I went Adamant CC as well too, just in case, like, because I was expecting you were gonna be like a real bulky SD Scizor.
Yeah, I was as well.
Yeah, so that's kind of what the game plan with that was. But yeah, bro, once I saw like 90 weakness policies, I was like, bro, I'm not clicking moves on this damn cat, bro. Like this is crazy.
That was smart. That was smart.
Yeah.
I was like debating the end game. Do I Trick Room do I Trick Room versus, versus Masquerada? I'm like, but if I do that, then Toxstroke for sure can win if he stays in. If you don't stay in, Trick Room's fine play. But if you do, then it's like Toxstroke for sure just wins. Because I obviously died a bullet punch from that. Though I took very little, I'm gonna be honest. I did not do as much as
I know, I saw that. I was like, all right, he's max defense. Because I was calcing max HP the entire time. And I wouldn't be surprised if you're max defense. But I was like, damn, wait a minute, he's max. Oh, you had a shit ton of defense. Yeah, that's like basically max defense.
Too. I had Scorching Sands as well, just for Rachi.
Yeah, Scorching. Damn, okay. I was saying body press. Yo, Scorching Sands is tough. That's tough.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. Like, he gets Earth Power, right? But Scorching Sands has me the chance to burn Rachi.
Burn, yeah.
Because I fought some like Wish Protect, Iron Head, Body Slam ones, like no like no Fire Punch as well, just because you wanted the Lottie, the better Lottie check and a few other things on my team. So I was like, all right, cool. If I'm gonna get a Trick Room up, because I live in Iron Head, I'm gonna get a Trick Room up, and then I'm gonna try and just burn it, F it, like see if I can open up a door for Scizor or anything like that.
Bro. Hell yeah, bro. We take those. Nah, that's tough. That's actually really good. The Scorching Sand, dude, your prep was crazy, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, dude, that dog, that's gonna keep me up at night, bro. Like, that thing was crazy. It could have easily taken 2 months.
No, the mon's sick.
God damn.
The mon's so sick. Maybe I should have just sucker punched Toxstroke, but it was a really tough call because I really didn't want USDing. Like, SD could be a problem.
Damn, dude, you were ready for SD because, dude, the moment I saw you not even BP, when I CC'd on Scizor, I was like, bro, it's like this guy knows I'm SD. Like, you 100% were said that I was SD.
Yeah. I figured. But, I mean, either way, that was sick. And I'm glad you got your dub as well.
I
didn't like the way it happened. But I'm glad you have
I didn't like the way it happened. Dog, I wish there was no DC because, I mean, obviously, Rachi, he's going to do what Rachi does. He's been doing that since Gen 4, bro. He's going to do what he does.
Nah, F Rachi too.
Yeah, no, F Rachi too, but I got him. So, you know, I got to say nice things about him. I got him, you know, so.
Yeah, hear this? Hold up.
Oh, yeah,
now tell me how you real feel.
Okay, now I fucking hate that mon.
Bro, I hate that mon so much. Hold up. Yeah, Jirachi's so cool.
That he's cool. That's gang. He's cool. No, that was a fire game, dude. That was a fire game.
No,
I was
fun,
happy to see the squad, dude. Dude, I will say, I was surprised to see No Hisui and Quillfish. I prepped against that thing like heavily.
Mon was cool. Like it can't touch Croak, which I think is big, and also like it's so bulky and nice, and it does punish Meowscarada as well with like even Poison Point sets and everything. But yeah, I don't know. Again, we just kind of I was kind of determined to bring Billy, right? That kind of just throws off prep completely on like what I want to do.
Oh, it does
for the entire thing because I'm forced to bring Billy. I thought it was actually pretty good here because you only have one resist as well, which is Rachi. Like, and I mean, I got the damage for knockoff, which is what I needed as well.
Even if you get like flame body burn, bro, he's benefiting.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
But
that's crazy.
No, it was a fun. It was a good game regardless. It was a good game.
It was a fun game. Unlucky on the DC, you know, but it was. Hopefully that never happens again. Dude, I swear we've never DC'd ever.
Oh, no,
we played 100 times and never DC'd. Like that never happens.
I've had DC problems before in the past, but that was like been fixed. Like actually been fixed since then. Like ever since like an update or anything. I mean PPL it had some crazy stuff. Like it DC'd.
Oh really? Damn.
But besides that, it's been good. Most of SPL and everything. But either way, it happens. I look forward to watching all your games, obviously going forward. As well, I'm excited. Who you playing week 4?
Week 4, I'm playing Kyle. So I'm not gonna lie to you, that's a grudge match, bro. This kid was right above me and sniped like 3 of my mons. That's a grudge match, bro.
It's time.
That's a grudge match. I mean, yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like did a little Fortnite jump up with glee when I won this game because my game last week with Gator was crazy. So I'm like, damn, I needed this.
Yeah, I heard you got first turn crit.
Dude, yeah, with a plus fiery dance too. I was like, I literally started doing Muslim prayers. I was like, dude, I'm done. GG's, bro. I'm out of here. Like, I lose. Like, it's over, bro. So, shit, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch those games either way. It's cool to see him coming back and like actually doing really well too.
Yeah, Gator's a goat. Yeah, I fucking love Gator. He actually told me to try and get you to get on Overwatch. So here I am trying to get you to get on Overwatch.
Nope, I installed it. I played with him for 2 hours and I uninstalled it after. It's over.
Okay, but if he asks, you can at least say that, you know, I asked you. Like, I tried. I tried.
I'll tell him. Actually, I'll lie to him right now. I mean, where is he? It's
Gator. For real?
Yo, Nexus and we playing Overwatch. Hold up.
Nah, lying to him is crazy.
You on? No? Okay,
bro, you on is crazy.
Okay, uninstalling. All right, gotta hit him with that. That's him.
Yeah, that's all him now.
But all right, bro. You got anything else you want to say to the people?
I come in peace. You know what I mean? It's F Nintendo Wi-Fi for sure. Big stocks. You know what I mean? We up. F Rachi. Super F that mom, but that's gang for now. Who do you face next week? You actually face Gator next week, so that's gonna.
Gator. I'm gonna keep bringing whatever fun stuff I want every week, though. I'm just having a good time this season.
Oh yeah, dog, you got Dugong. You have to have a good time. Sell the Dugong merch, bro. I'll buy it.
You're not gonna buy Dugong.
What you mean, man?
Addison literally DM'd me and said you hate Dugong.
Okay, that's true. I do.
Look at you changing up and telling me how you gonna lie to me and call. But then you got mad like the
okay, but I would support though. That means I would support a homie. Like I would support. I'm supporting the merch line. You know what I mean? Like
nobody's gonna get Dugong merch. Who buying Dugong merch?
I want to put my hate for Dugong to the side to support my guy. You know what I mean? Like
you know what? I appreciate you real for that.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
But
yeah, Gator's gonna put Overwatch on it, so don't lose. He's gonna put Overwatch if you lose. You know. So
I don't want to play Overwatch. I'm done with Overwatch. I want to play.
Yeah, that game sucks.
Go back on Fortnite or shoot. I'll play TNT with him if he really wants that. But,
that's what it is.
But either way, check out my boy Nexus. His link down below. We'll see you guys in the next one. Check out his side as well. Obviously, I'll probably watch it on the watch together tonight. Peace, guys.